And the shooting death of Trayvon Martin is focusing new attention on neighborhood watch groups. In the right hands, they can be an effective crime-fighting tool for law enforcement. But along with the patrol duties for everyday citizens come some very important guidelines. News Channel 8's Peter Bernard continues our 8 on Your Side team coverage tonight.
Hi there, Stacey. As we've seen in the Trayvon Martin case in Sanford, things can sometimes go horribly wrong with a neighborhood watch situation. There are organizations just like that all over the Bay Area, but the key to their success is being vigilant and not a vigilante. Peace and quiet and almost no crime. That's the way Bob Jennings likes it at the Whispering Palms condo complex off Wilcox Road in Largo. Police data shows hardly anything happens at the 108 units that make up the residential community. He's all for the idea of starting a crime watch plan to keep it that way.
I mean, anything that can deter something before it starts, I think, is a great idea. And most of the people here are concerned with where they live.
You know, this is your neighborhood, and you have a right to know what's going on.
At a neighborhood crime watch organization meeting of Whispering Palms residents, Largo Crime Watch Prevention Officer Julie Williams laid out what's expected.
Don't approach people, don't tackle anybody, don't tase anybody, don't pepper spray anybody, whatever tools you got.
With the shooting death in Sanford of 17-year-old Trayvon Martin fresh on many minds, Officer Williams is reinforcing what Crime Watch is and isn't. Before the meeting, she spelled out the do's and don'ts. First up, be an observer.
Be a good witness, observe things, and don't enforce the law.
And though it may sound obvious, leave your gun at home.
We encourage people not to be armed. It doesn't tend to be a good idea.
And don't get involved physically. That means no cuffs, no tasers, no touching.
It's not worth getting hurt. It's not worth your life.
Bottom line, watch and report.
We want them to see things and tell us what's going on because we can't be everywhere. We're limited. We're limited on staff. We're limited on personnel. We can't be everywhere at once, so we need the community to be our backup.
It didn't take long for this condo owners group to decide Crime Watch is in their future.
I think it's all about let's everybody go to bed at night and, make sure everything's right.
Make sure everything's right. And Officer Williams tells me one of the things she impresses on Crime Watch volunteers is to call them if they notice something just isn't right. She says oftentimes the smallest of tips can lead to solving the big crime. And, of course, if you're the Rambo type, perhaps Crime Watch is not for you. Stacey?
All right, Peter Bernard live tonight. Thank you.